Yes. Yes, let's. Okay, here's hoping. Please, work. Oh no, I didn't start captioning. There we go. Hi, there we go. Party on. Hello, happy Sunday, happy Pappy Day, and all that shit. And Sai, you were asking. As you can see, that's from the tube, that's from the kick, that's from the tube, that's from the kick. And now the thing is, they go from the top down. Holy echo. Echo? From where? I think I'm hearing through. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't do that to me, Brooke. Fuck. My God. Mandy, happy Father's Day to all the dads. And to you as well. Well, I mean, and to the father in your life, or anybody, not and to you as well. Jesus, never mind. Ignore me. I'm barely awake. And Ella Bella, how are ya? Joining us on the Tiki Talks. I keep forgetting to set this up on my computer so I can resub Curlam Mobile. No worries. It's all good. Sorry, that is like super loud in my headphones. And I don't know why. The music is anyway. I jumped. I see that. Are you medicated today? Yes. Yes, I am. Thanks for asking. I'm just all over the damn place. I'm still getting a split delay echo. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hey there, friendo. Plain Poet, how are you? I did get the train updated. So it is current up to yesterday. Just so you know. Clock app is annoying. Yes. Yes, it can be. Try reloading. If you're getting a split delay echo, you've got to be getting it through Shoost. Why does it always have to be my shit? Unless, of course, you have it open on YouTube and Kick at the same time, in which case I have no idea what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know. You've got the tech guy in the channel there with you. So there you go. And yeah, TikTok, you guys are going to be able to see the train as well, right down here. Not for me, my mic never picks up my headset. Yeah, fair enough, mine either. Have you eaten today? What did you eat? Didn't eat? Do the foods. That's very, very good information there. I did. I had a bowl of strawberry shreddies, or shredded wheat, or no, mini wheats. Yeah, those. I don't know. I grabbed some cereal. That's all I know. Jasa did offer to make me a sandwich, but I was not in the mood for a sandwich at the time. She did, however, bring me a coffee, and I was very happy about that. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I guess I should play the reminder game if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube. Hey, be sure to smash that like button and shit. There you go. Say, hey, look at that. It's like I'm a YouTuber or something. Just woke up 30 minutes ago, so no food yet, but yes to coffee. Very good. I actually cooked food today. Good. Jason's a good kid. I don't know if you guys saw the video yet. I just put it up just before the stream here, but yeah, she really is the bestest. This is the card she made me. It says, "You are my hero," to Dad from J-Sub. What I did not show on the video, though, is the inside of it. Where she wrote, "Happy Father's Day." Sorry, I'm trying to get this so TikTok can see it as well. "Happy Father's Day," and then drew a picture of herself. So, like, absolutely delightful. Just adorable. Hello, happy Father's Day, and to anybody else who is a pappy out there. It's Wolfie. Ah, hey. Hello. Yes, and in the gift pack, what she got me was, and Pocket will appreciate this, it's a pocket hug. And it says, here's a little something to show you that I care. It's a little pocket hug for when I can't be there. So guess what's coming to work with me? And then she got me some popcorn seasoning, dill pickle, and salted caramel. Yee. Such a sweet moment to walk in on. Hey, perfect. Yeah, pocket hug. Is that me as a hug? Yes, it is. It is a pocket hug right there. Isn't that delightful? That's just awesome. I love it so much. Kiddo look at her and say, cuddle data now. Perfect. Totally perfect. Yeah, so I was very happy about that. It's Yellow Skittle. Hello. Nice to see you over on that side. I am streaming on TikTok today too, so I didn't on Friday just because I decided, fuck it, that was going to be the first day that I did the Kick YouTube thing, and I just had a lot going on at once, and I'm like, I don't want to go throwing a third one into the mix, so. The train is adorable. Yes, it is. Did you getting drop frames on your end, or is that on my internet? One sec. No. 0. Is the emoji broken for everyone, or is it just me? It looks like it is. I can't see it. What emoji is that? Oh, that one. Yeah, it seems to be actually broken in the thingy there. No, it's not showing on my end either. I will have to fix that. You see, free the bread? Yeah, free the bread works. Let me see. That's on my list, because I'm still catching up. That's on my list, is to add all of the rest of the emojis. You get no emojis? No, it's just that one. It's not showing any emojis at all, really. Mobile app only working in parts for me. Hope I get used to it. Yeah, there you go. See, Katie's got them. Baz has a broken end. Good try, I guess. Needs to get its code together. Fair enough. I refreshed. It's fixed now. Okay, great. The Mod Love one comes up. Perfect. However, the Big Nuts one does not. So, I can't see. You have to refresh. All of the... Now, I don't know how well this is going to work in YouTube. So, for those of you over on YouTube, feel free to give it a shot. But the commands should work. So, how do we get on the train from YouTube? Okay, so the way that that's going to work from YouTube is once I actually hit that plateau where I can actually accept memberships and whatnot, that's going to be one way to do it. Another way to do it is to be a subscriber on Kick, which obviously you're saying from YouTube. The third way is to be a patron. So if you join the Patreon, then you will get one of the gold cars. And you can always tell where the gold cards are because there's a Mandalorian at the front of it. I can click them from the list, but I can't see them. They just appear in my chat box. Huh. Hey! How are you doing? Nice to see you on the Tiki Talks. Patron level 2 or 3, that is correct, yeah. Yeah, if you are level 2 and up, if you are just not just, I mean, it's Patreon, I love all of it. But that's one thing that I also still need to add to it, is I need to add the recognition car. So for anybody who's a tier 1 on Patreon, they will have their name on there. Oh my god, LSA. Serial Life, yes. Apparently I added the wrong one and I can't fix that. Sorry, what did I miss? And thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate that. Anybody who does want to donate, feel free to do that. Happy Father's Day, and to you as well if you're a pappy. I'm doing well, I just can't sleep as usual. I get that. That's all good. The old lurk command. That should work. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how well it works over on YouTube. It should, in theory, it should. Train coming through, by the way. If you want to get yourself a car on the train, you know how to do it. Subscribe on Kick or be a patron. But yeah, they're fucking adorable, and you know it. Our command was added correctly. Perfect. There we go. Command fix. Perfect. Sounds good. So yeah, again, anybody over on YouTube, I don't know if you guys want to try that out, but yeah, we will totally get that. Hey, look at that. It works on Kick for sure. Love it. Love it, love it. It's only the second stream here, guys, so, you know, we're working on it. Might have to install Kick and try it. By all means, like I said, anybody who wants to get on the train, you know, subscribers, you will get yourself a car on the train. I'm so happy, actually, that I was able to... No, apparently not, huh? Huh. Or maybe it's a delay. Gotta help find the bugs, that's right. Who's the end of the train? The one on the end of the train? That's Nate. Nate always wanted to be the caboose. Insert dirty jokes here. Obviously you missed, good looking self, I don't know. That's funny. Can you do your world famous Bart Simpson impression? I didn't know that I had a world famous Bart Simpson impression. I'm sure I'm closer to Homer than anything. That's why Poet makes those jokes. Haha. No, Nate always wanted to be the caboose. So yeah, actually I ended up, because the render time was taking forever, so I ended up putting it on the laptop, rendering it on the laptop, but it doesn't have the same add-ons that I do on the desktop, so it doesn't have the flashing, the flashing red light at the end of the caboose, so it didn't quite work perfectly. How do we activate the channel points here? You simply show up. That's it. You engage in the chat, and as far as I recall, it gives you like 5 points per every 5 minutes or something like that. Yeah. And I have to add in the rewards yet still, but we will get there. I don't see the channel points. That's because they are not channel points. What do you use to render? Out of After Effects into the Adobe Media Encoder. Yeah, it's through the bot, Katie. Right? Because I'm running multi-platform, so that way it's accumulating per platform. So yeah, that's how that's going to work. And the way that it works is it's kind of like it's a store, okay? So you have to like go into this shop and you have to like buy the rewards, which is really interesting, kind of cool in my opinion. I know that Nightbot works on YouTube, but you know, yeah, fuck Nightbot. Nightbot can suck my ass. I tried Nightbot once. Not only that, Nightbot, it does not seem to work as well multi-platform, right? I'm trying to integrate it for multi-platform. Hey, Cyanide, how you doing? Yeah, I was trying to find one that was... that most effectively will combine multiple platforms together. Now, this bot here is still, like, again, it's still new. I'm still testing it. And one thing they have that they have not, they have the option there, but it's not fully integrated, is they have TikTok as an option as well. So I might be able to get people accumulating channel points on TikTok as well. Good, enjoying my day off. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. I can't complain too much. Corey Boy's awake and sober. I bet hungover too. When, yeah, what I need you to do, Ella, is walk into the room and go and see if he breaks into hysterics. And remember to send me how many nuts you had accumulated on Twitch, and yeah, Shoost will add it to the transfer list. That was something. Unfollowing you from Twitch. I'm pretty sure they tried to take money out from my sub. The follow has nothing to do with it. It's the sub. I got a pair of nuts. Choo choo! Choo choo, bitches. I'm dealing with golf carts and flat tires today. Really? Did the train even make a sound? I don't think it did. I'll have to get that figured out. But yeah, today we are definitely, obviously not a day off per se, but, you know, it's definitely a relaxing day today. I mean, I was told that I got the first coffee of the day, which normally my wife does, but she decided that I was going to get the first coffee of the day. You laughed. Nice. Not doesn't make any sound? Okay, that's something I'll have to look into. Actually, you know what? Let me add that to my long-ass fucking list. Poet, I'm assuming you saw your happy little car there. Update the stream playlist. Make sure train has sound. Add-ons for After Effects on laptop. Perfect. I let PBD sleep in. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, you saw it? Wicked. Great. Great, great. And I'm super happy that the captions seem to be working lately. On TikTok, you got them over here. You guys can see the captions up here, which is fantastic. I love having captions. Both said the car was adorable or something earlier. Nice. Awesome. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Excellent. Well, remember, if you want to get a car on the train, you know how to do it. Become a patron. Sub on Kick. Them's the ways to do it right now. I'm gonna go kill some feral ghouls in Fallout 4 on my other screen. Awesome, do it up. Yes, I love the captions. Awesome. Good. I love having the ability to be inclusive, right? Very, very important for us in our community to be as inclusive as we can, right? So, right up here, and right over here on the tickies. Over on the clock. Now, if Instagram would allow me to integrate as easily, then I'd be fucking streaming over on Instagram as well. Why? Why the hell not? Request one, can we make the on-screen chat font a little bigger? Doesn't really read on mobile in the full screen. Doesn't work for me. I can actually try and adjust that right now, actually. By the way, guys, if you do have suggestions and whatnot, then please share with the Sugar Bears so that I can get shit done up here. Here, let's see if that works. Not compact mode. Show the avatars. I don't know if that worked or not. Let me say E. Theme default, blah, blah, blah. Oh, scale. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that's really fucking big. Let's try that. Launch. Let me see if that works. Have a great Father's Day. Thank you very much. Hey, Richard. Happy Father's Day. Always in my feed. Awesome. Copy. All right, let me see. Did the chat size increase or no? Captions. That's a Stream Elements one. Or is that over here? Oh. Hang on for one. Bear with me. We're going to get black screen for 1 second here. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, apparently not, huh? Well, it said that it was. So I don't know. If I can't get it to work right now, then I will, I'll fuck with it afterwards. Increase chat size. Alright, see? Working all the bugs out. We're good with that. Let's get all those bugs worked out here, right? Not yet. Aren't sorry. What do we got? Share with the sugar bear. What the fuck? You're whacked on Sugar Crisp? I might be. What if I am, Jay? What if I am? Deco Mama. Hi, new here. Happy Pappy Day. Hi, Deco Mama. Welcome aboard. Welcome to our happy little neurodivergent corner. It's all learning experience. It totally is. And we will get this shit licked. And we'll get it licked yet. Well. Or, if you're Cajun. Anyway. Anyway, Deco Mama, what can you tell us about yourself? I ain't licking shit. I mean, nobody's forcing you to. Oh, Jay. Oh, also, double checking, are all of the... This still makes me cackle. Are the levels, the sound levels. TikTok, how's the music? Is it coming through all right? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know. I'm from upstate New York side, also making vinyl decals, obviously, hence the name. Very nice. Well, what I can tell you about our community here is that we are I just entered the stream to see that. Nice. Hi, Cajun. Good morning. Sound levels are good. Excellent. But yeah, we are a neurodivergent community. So there are many of us here with like ADHD, autism, DID. There are many of the Rainbow Nation and whatnot. We're a very inclusive and welcoming and happy community. I can't hear any music. Really? Well, it should be coming through just fine on your end. Cajun, are you hearing music on YouTube? Mind you, it's kind of quiet right now, so there's that. It's going to kick. Your volume's been way better. Nice. Jewel, how you doing? No music on Kick. Spicy Crew, that's right. ADHD, DID system of lovable idiots. I hear music. It's there. It's just quiet right now. Butterfly Stitcher I am a butterfly stitcher from TikTok who spreads love and positivity. That is awesome. You're hearing the music on Kick. There is, but it's very low. Okay. Anybody on TikTok who's there who wants to share that info with me, let me know if the music is coming through, if it's too quiet, if it's too loud. Again, still setting all this shit up and trying to make sure that it's working fine. Cajun, you got music over there? Okay. I gave up my ADHD and autism. I just tried harder and bam, everything was fine. If only. If fucking only, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Unfortunately, doesn't fucking work like that. Oh well. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to push record. Oh well. That's okay. You know what? We'll do it now. Even though we're, let me see. We are, there we go. We're recording. We're 36 minutes and 28 seconds into the stream. So we're going to be a little bit late on that one, but that's okay. Probably nothing important in the beginning anyway. Ha! Dragonheart, how you doing? And becoming hard of hearing. Yeah, that's fair. One thing Kick Mobile needs is multitasking. Yes, actually, it was Hutchie Mum who had pointed that out to me yesterday. Decided Friday would be a fantastic day to fuck my good knee. That's never a good idea. Your daughter told me about Kick. I came over here to start streaming and meet new people. Well, Deco Mama, we are very happy to have you here. Also, this one just for Dragonheart. Yeah, you're gonna hear there's a lot of in-jokes that we have, like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all my non-binary neurodivergent squirrels, we would like to welcome to the stadium, Dragon Suck My Dick Heart!
It's one of those you had to be there moments. Kick works picture-in-picture for me. Really, does it? On iPhone. Okay. That's good to know. See? We're learning shit. We're learning lots of shit. And it's fantastic. I love it. Love it, I love it. This is a new adventure, and I'm fucking here for it. I'm totally here for it. Dr. Tomorrow, took my mother, look, you're going up for x-rays. No shit. I remember that stream. Nice. Hutchie's having problems with it on Android. Yeah, Hutchie also is not a giant fan of the platform itself. And that's, I understand, I get it, you know, for, shall we say, obvious reasons. I understand, right? I totally get it. That's cool, which is why I'm also happy that I am multi-streaming. So if you're not a big fan of Kick, then we're on YouTube as well, right? And just remember, if you're ever on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're on TikTok, let's get some likes going. I'm gonna steal Cajun's idea. We're gonna do a like challenge. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's why I'm on the tubes. Hey, completely valid. What, me stealing your idea? Good. Because I'm doing it anyway. And if you don't like it, anyway, that's right. Make sure to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. No, I can't even say that, and yeah, just, it makes me feel so cringe. Make sure you smash that like button. Shut the fuck up. I'm indeed a content creator now. That's true. Hey, there's Deco Mama over on TikTok. Nice. Can you hear the music? Yeah, all the cringe. That's right. Do it in Stimmy voice. You can do the music? Okay, great. Great, great. All right, let's see how much this fucks with everybody.
Alright, bitches, Squirrel Dad here, the gray squirrel. Make sure you smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe and share with all your friends. Why? Because I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut to move your butt. Da-da-da-da-da.
I don't know what just happened there, but okay, we're gonna do it. Can I call myself a fangirl since I'm watching on all 3 platforms? Yes! Yes, you can. Much better. New squirrel friend. Yay! Yeah, I have decided today that we are going to go with infractions playlist, because that's another thing on my list, is I have to clean up my streaming list, because every time I put a fucking stream out on YouTube, I get a copyright claim. It's one of those ones where it's like, we're gonna take the money, but you can still keep it. But it's from the Dirty Works record label, which is the hardstyle label. Because I've been trying to get them. They're the ones who actually, I have to shut down Radio 2 because of it. Because they keep copyright claiming everything when it's on live, which, like, in essence pauses the live stream, right? So I'm trying to get them to clear the entire channel, to whitelist my entire channel so I can play the music. So I don't know. And Juice will disagree with you if he doesn't agree with you. Yes, and water's wet and the sky is blue. And Chris the Queen Bee is into his E. Missing Whack-A-Moron, that's okay too. Definitely a different voice between here and the talk with the squirrel voice. Really? Figured himself out because I love that live radio. Katie, the radio one, like the lo-fi music is still gonna go, right? That one's still gonna be up. Oh Jesus Christ, Jamie. So we made our own playlist. So and 13. Hey, whatever. Hey, it's Ari. Hi, Amber. Hello. Nice to see ya. Exclamation Radio 1 should, in theory, work, but the bot might be a bit delayed. Asked myself for the past 6 months, have you? Well then. I don't know what to tell you. It's a big industry, but I'm still trying to figure that out. No, the lo-fi is not being stopped. The lo-fi is going to keep going, right? Because the lo-fi, I find, is actually a lot more useful to a majority of people for the case of like relaxing, studying, calming, sleep, things like that, right? It was the rave channel that I keep getting fucking tagged on. It was perfect for school, but I liked hard stuff for myself, and I get that. That's cool, right? I totally do as well. But if they keep fucking tagging me with copyright claims, right? And it's not that I'm getting a copyright strike. It's just that they're putting a claim on it, and then YouTube goes, well, I hear copyrighted music, so that means I'm just going to pause this part here until I can't hear it anymore, right? So it interrupts the stream, and it's just incredibly annoying, especially when it is copyright-free music. But I have asked the record label to whitelist me. It's called whitelisting, so that if YouTube hears a copyrighted song, but your name is on the whitelist, then it will ignore it, right? Infraction does that for me. So all of the cyberpunk stuff, like the stuff you're hearing now, Infraction has my entire channel whitelisted. So if the if YouTube hears it and goes, oh, there's a content ID, a copyright on this song, they'll just go and look at the whitelist and go, no, that's fine, he's good, right? So that's why I can get away with playing this list, and I'm not going to check later and see copyright claim on the video. And the lo-fi stuff is all copyright free because it's Stream Beats, which is, you know, I've got the license for that. That's 100% copyright free, and stuff that I wrote, right? So I've got the copyright for it. So the lo-fi stuff is free fucking game. Amber, how are you doing, Amber? By the way, I heard that you were on a giant Diablo fucking deep dive, to nobody's surprise. Imagine if we all kept a lo-fi stream on in the background 24/7. Just imagine. Imagine, if you could, a moment, a perfect world, where there was nothing but lo-fi streams in the background. Imagine. We call that magic. Sorry, I don't know, I do things. Plan to use the lo-fi stuff for school when it starts in September. There are a lot of teachers that have been using it too, and you know, again, I know that Panda was one who was using it, put it on in the background for her students, and that just like hit me right in the heart. I love that so much. The fact that there have been teachers that have been doing that to help with study in their classrooms. I think that's amazing. I think that is fantastic, and that just honestly incentivizes me to keep it going. Watch it. Partner freaking quick, yeah. Still playing Diablo 4 Deep Dive, really enjoying the game a ton, no doubt. No doubt. And what was that Deco moment? They do the same thing on Facebook too. Oh, the content ID, yeah. Saw your tag on TikTok. We definitely need to win. Oh, you just saw that one? Isn't that fucking amazing? Oh, that is so cool. I can't remember who sent me that. I could have sent that to Cajun too, if Cajun wasn't the one who sent it to me. I don't know. Should tag Cajun in that video too, unless I did already. Anyway, that's the definition of man room right there, or my definition of it anyway. Okay, so I got tagged in this video on TikTok, and this guy, he goes into his office, the inside of his office, and even the door, it looks like a fucking spacecraft, like a shuttlecraft from like Star Trek, right? Yeah, Shoes will send you the link. But like, then dude goes around the corner, sits at his desk. The desk is huge, and he's got 3 giant, they have to be like 50-something inch curved TVs, right? He's got one in the middle and one on each side, and he's playing it. I couldn't tell what it was. I don't think it was Elite Dangerous, but he's playing a space game on it. I'm just like, Tori, hello, how are you? Welcome. Happy Sunday to ya. Thanks for reminding me to turn lo-fi back on. Gonna give you as much to watch on again. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it so much. I really, really do. Right, trying to get to that level on YouTube. And the train coming through. Choo choo! Yay! God, I miss that train so much. And Jay's little dumpster fire of a car right here. And Amber upside down. I think I see me. You will be, Bambina, you will be, where are you? I think you're, yeah, there's Poet. There's Adel, there is, Bambina, you should be right back here. I think. You're in there somewhere. Bambina, right there. There you are. Hey, what do we got? Chris the Queen Bee! Mwah. Love you, Chris. I'm still upside down, yay. Yeah, well, if I, like I've been telling people, if you, okay, again, big shameless promo. Just clean my kitchen. And Duck Barn. Wow, Tori, sounds like a busy Sunday. If you do want to get on the train, Eat Airlines. Nice. Defrag signing in. Hey, that's cool. I'll try and remember that, man. But nice to see you, Defrag. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. But anyway, yeah, if you want to get yourself a car on the train, you know how to do it. Subscribe over on Kick. Become a patron. Tier 2 and up. And, yeah. Or be a mod. A mod will do it, too. Well, I see Sabine. What are you doing back there, honey? If you want to get on the train, you need to buy a ticket at the station. Yes. Did you go to YouTube handles to change your username? That's an idea, too. It looks like he did, I think. But yeah, if you do want to watch on YouTube and you're worried about your real name showing up, go to youtube.com/handle and get yourself a handle over there. So yeah. Sabine, come here, baby. Come here, babe. Bean to bean. Apparently she wants out. One sec while I let the puppy out. Those of you guys can all see Sabine. Here to Bean. Come on, Bean. Oh, thank you. Or my wife can let him out. Let her out. It out. The puppy. Yes. I wasn't worried. I figured so people knew who I was. Yeah. Chaos. Hello. I was lost down the Diablo rabbit hole today. You guys. This thing on. There we go. Yes, it is. The Bean. And the wife. The wife who let the puppy out. And you are purple. Well, Jay's kind of a lavender color over here. But whatever. No biggie. It's all good. It's all good. Beep. Hey, Moon. How you doing? Been here for a while, just lurking. That's cool, Chaos. You know I love you. Chaos is here. I can go back to doing nothing again. Pink on my end. Yeah, it kind of a pinky lavender color. Oh, heck, I need to do meds. Go do your meds. Remember to take your meds. Drink your water. Get a snack. We do have self-care break coming up in about 10 minutes. Said there's no yellow over here. I think it's some kind of light orange. Yeah, actually, well, no. To me, you look like you are it's kind of a muted yellow. That's what it looks like to me. Unfortunately, I'm sad it doesn't show up on this side here. I did not need to see that video. He also started wearing... He's also wearing a Starfield jacket. You're Dijon. Hey, Jay, there you go. Started Druid last night, been enjoying it despite the fact loot drops are bugged on it. And they get a Rogue and Barbarian drops. Oh, yeah. So I can forget to take them. Doing nothing over here. The math isn't adding up. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're mad. You're fucking mad. I'm in vacation mode. When do you guys go on the vacation, by the way? That's 2 weeks, isn't it? I need this room in my life. Yes. Yeah, again, I can't remember who the fuck tagged me in that, but it was so I appreciate the shit out of it. But it's such a cool room, man. I need to win the goddamn lottery so I can set up a room like that. Not till July 2nd. Gotcha. Train coming through. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Dyscalculia must be getting to me again. It's all good. I do like the fact, though, that on TikTok, I have it set up right here so that even TikTok can see. Bambina! Who are you gifted to? Over to Rhythm. Awesome. Thanks, Bambina. You're fucking amazing. I appreciate the hell out of you. Happy Father's Day. Oh, thank you so much. If that's a Father's Day gift, I accept. That's a lovely Father's Day gift. It's no pocket hug. Don't get me wrong. What I mean. I'll take it. I appreciate that. I don't remember what I was just saying, but I was saying something. Shocker. Oh yeah, I was talking about how TikTok, you guys can see the chat that's going on Kick and YouTube right now. That's what it is. And unfortunately, I can't seem to get the TikTok chat over here, because I would love to put it up over here on this side, but it is such a pain in the ass to do it. It's the live studio. They don't make it easy at all. Does TikTok ever make anything easy? Nothing quite compares to a pocket hug. Yes. Father's Day gift? Yeah, exclamation donate. Feel free. I kid. Not necessary. But yes, a pocket hug. And I'm telling you, Pocket, that was... When I saw that, I pulled that out of the little bag there. That just fucking... That melted me. Right? How can it not? How can it not melt you? Honestly. Right? But I saw that from Jason. I'm just like, this is the greatest thing ever. Yeah, that one should still work. That link works, right? Somebody check that link for me, please. That one should work, though, I think. I can imagine it came to the stream when you were showing off the card and I just melted. Right, how can you... Whoa, hello, throw it around. How can you not, right? That is the most fucking adorable thing ever. Seriously. Like, seriously, she put a cape on me, for Christ's sake. Right? I'm a cripple, and she put a cape on me. Come on. That is, like, the greatest, most wonderful gift. Like, I love when she draws cards up like that. Right? And then the picture of herself in the middle. Right? With a little heart. She is, obviously, she's very anime inspired. You know? But I mean, like... I can't say enough. I'm sure that Edna woman has a good point about superheroes and capes. Well, especially, you know, when you're a cripple like me. So, is the bot isn't integrated properly over here, I don't think. Well, okay, yeah, let me just add it to the list. Bot YouTube integration. Yeah, the link works. Okay, thanks, Nix. I appreciate that. She put her heart into it, and that's what matters. Yes, 100%. Right? Like, I mean, okay, so I don't know if you guys saw the reply video I did yesterday, but somebody yesterday had put a comment on the original Rainbow Unicorn Mermaid video, which was from, like, 2001, right? So, of course, I replied to that one. But, like I said, even when she's unmedicated... She is, yeah, sure, she's hyperactive and wound up as hell, but she's always the most, like, loving and, 2021. Thanks, Katie. Did I say 2001? Whoops. My bad. Yeah, she wasn't even a thought back then. Pawsy Taco, that one works, nice. Yes, please, get some Pawsy Taco submissions going here. Because that is going to be one of the things in the store to redeem. Again, I'll figure that out. That's what I heard anyway. It's entirely, yeah, it was on TikTok before it existed, that's right. But, yeah, like, I mean, you guys know, Jace has, like, the most loving and caring and thoughtful and just happy child, like, 95% of the time. It's that other 5% that we were talking about in the video there, right? You have a damn fine family there, Papa Squirrel. Thank you. She just seems so loving and thoughtful. She totally is. Right? She totally is. Except when it comes to doing chores. But I mean, what kid, honestly, wants to fucking do chores? But I mean, we're into a routine now, at the very least, with the dishes, right? It's a daily thing after school. 4 o'clock, phone locks. Okay, that means time to do the dishes. And there most days, I don't even need to tell her. Right? She'll just, her phone locks, she knows, okay, go do the dishes. And then she'll come and tell me afterwards, and then I unlock her phone, and she's good. Although now she has to spend 30 minutes cleaning her room, so. Because she's at that age where, like, her room is a fucking disaster. You know, like so many neurodivergent kids. The thing I really want to try and avoid is shaming her about it, right? I try very, very hard not to shame her about it. And it's something, actually, that... It was a video that Katie Asaurus did a long time ago that sticks in my head about that, right? Is that in your approach and the things that you say, right, you don't want to have her associate shame and ridicule with that as she goes forward into adulthood, right? So I try to be very careful about that, and I know I'm not perfect with it, but I try and be conscious of it. Someone's just her being a kid. Honestly, nowadays, people aren't used to kids being actual kids the way they are meant to be. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. No, I agree with you. My room is certainly not a disaster. No, mine either. I'm sure you can see some of it in the background. That's another thing on my fucking never-ending to-do list is, which I have wanted for a long time, to clean the office, to organize at least somewhat the office here, right? So I have more room to put shit. And especially now that I was getting rid of some of the old beard supply stuff, you know, it's like I have an entire shelf right down here. The one with the squirrel detergent on it. Oh, and don't ask me why that made me think of this. I see a Robo Shoes. Yes, you do. Yes, you totally do. But I don't know why this made me think of it. But hey, in the merch shop, squirreldad.com, all of the Pride stuff, because it is still Pride Month, all of the Pride stuff is on sale, 15% off if you use the code PRIDE. So if you want to get some of that stuff, get in there and do it. Thank you much, Shoost. Actually shows how safe she is with you to be her true, authentic self. That's, honestly, that is one of the big fucking goals for us, right? And that's why I advocate so hard for her, is because, one, I never had that. Two, I'm only truly learning about the autistic side of things myself. But, you know, I never felt that I was safe to be me, even back then, before I even knew about any of this shit when I was a kid, right? But that was, I had a shit upbringing in that regard, but I never felt safe, right? I couldn't be myself around the people that I knew, around my family, because I was just, you know, well, I was beaten, let's be honest. But I mean, like, you know, if I acted like me, then I was grounded or whatever else, right? I refuse to allow that to happen to Jasa, right? She needs to know that she is safe. She can be her authentic self. So, yeah, my wife and I are very, very big about that. Very big about that. Gothic, hello. Just being a weird fucking kid. Amen to that. Same. Yep. I concur. And I see we are at the 1 hour mark here. Excellent. Well, hey, the best part is you're not going to get inundated with commercials. However, if you're new here, let me remind you, every hour we take a couple of minutes and we have a self-care break, because as neurodivergents, we are terrible at taking care of ourselves, which is where the love, support, and hypocrisy comes into it. I will be happy to tell you to drink your water, but I will, I'm fine kind of thing. So I'm telling you now, let's take a couple of minutes, go and get yourself some water, go get a snack, stand up, have a stretch if you need to. All right? Go to the bathroom, check your dishes, whatever you need to do. We're going to take a couple of minutes. We're going to have a self-care break. So go take care of yourself.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Let's go do it, all right? And for those of you that have all that stuff, enjoy some music. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome aboard. Activate. Welcome aboard. Activate.
Did she say welcome to the Borg? No, she said welcome aboard. Shay Minnie Mouse, hey, how you doing? I endorse this behavior. PBD is going to spoil your appetite. Really? Just giving Jay his wrench back is all. Nice. Actually, I was just thinking about that. I wonder if it's that the Botrix is not modded over on YouTube. I think that may be a part of it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that just popped into my head as I was talking to my wife. I was just in there. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I was talking to Nick. It's modded? Okay, cool. Cool. Holy shit with the... See, and I can't see those on this side. Well, possibly. Well, no, I mean, definitely, right? That definitely is an aspect. Obviously, it's probably going to have to be in order to share the links, I would assume. At the very least, anyway. But, anywho. So what do we got here? So Shay, which Shay is that? Because I know we've got a couple. And I'm just trying to keep track of everybody here. Try that. No, I can't see it, you know, as you can see here, right? It's not showing. Shay Watts. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just trying to keep track of who's who now, right? You know, Defrag with the yeet and Shay with the Minnie Mouse. Oh well. Hey, you know what? If you guys can see it over on YouTube, perfect. But I can't see it in here. What that sound is like a trilling? Probably the song. YouTube emotes aren't showing. Are they showing on YouTube or no? The bot help promote isn't quite working on here. It's working on kicking the minimum. Yes, it is, Moon. It is. It works just fine over there. We're just, again, on the list and try to work all the bugs out right. So it is not quite working properly on YouTube, but Juice and I will get it fixed. They are on YouTube. Okay. Well, there you go. Let me see. Boop. The emotes are showing up in the chat on YouTube, just not the screen. Hydrate. You know what? I will hydrate just for you. Just for you. Chris with a handful of emojis. Dig it. Dig it, I dig it. There was one thing that I woke up to today that I did kind of want to talk about, and I wanted to do a video on it, and I just didn't have the time to. So yeah, yeah. You're chasing gremlins. Yes, all the damn time. Half the time, one of them's name is Sabine. But fair enough. I guess Shoost is going to be the bot on YouTube today. Yeah, but there was one thing that I woke up to and I saw on Twitter and I was a little bit disappointed about. And by a little bit, I mean I was a lot disappointed about. How many of you know who Judy Singer is? Not Julie, Judy Singer. If you don't know, Judy Singer is the person who coined the term neurodiversity way back in like the early 90s or late 80s or whatever. Well, she had put up a post on Twitter yesterday, I think it was yesterday. And essentially coming out as transphobic, as a TERF, more or less. Like, she retweeted J.K. Rowling and said a bunch of shit that was just like transphobic as hell. And I was really disappointed to see that. And her account is no longer available. Yes. Yeah, seriously. She deleted her account afterwards. Right? Because there was so much backlash. Yeah. I was super disappointed about that. I took a screenshot of it. Actually, when I was on Twitter, the person who tipped me off to it was River. of all people, right? Because River's actually very active on Twitter. So she understands brains are different, but trans people are where she draws the line, right? And especially when there is so much, there's so much crossing between neurodivergency and, non-gender conforming, especially because, especially autistics, we tend to not follow societal rules if they don't make sense. And because gender is a social construct, right? That's why so many, in my opinion, don't follow it, right? Physical gremlins don't usually get corralled. Digital ones can be convinced to work with you. Well, I mean, so can my daughter some days, but yeah, I saw that. I was super disappointed. I was all like, what the actual fuck? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you saw, I replied to it. I was like, wait, what? Please tell me this is not the case. And then I looked into it, and yeah, sure as shit. Right? So I was super, super disappointed in that. So disappointed in that. But, I mean, what can you do, I guess? Right? If that's... A person's true colors will reveal themselves in time, right? Always. So, it's unfortunate, it sucks. But I mean, hey, at least now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
The other half is violence. So, yeah. Reminder to you, if you're over on YouTube and you have not hit that like button yet, please do. Because it helps a daddy out. Yeah. And if you're on TikTok, like Rivers Cuomo. No, River as in psychotic refuge. And they were on Twitter and they pointed out that Judy Singer is apparently a transphobe, and that's just very disappointing. Rivers Cuomo. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who Rivers Cuomo is. The whole different section on autistic folks that don't subscribe to gender norms in relationship to being autistic. It's a fascinating thing. And kind of researching it. Okay, cool. I'd be interested in knowing more myself. As would I, actually. If you got some sourcing, feel free to fire it over. I'd love to see it. From Weezer. Okay. Okay, no, that makes sense now. Yeah, no, I don't think they did anything. Not that I'm aware of. Lead singer of Weezer. Yeah. I don't think so. No, my friend River. Driver, what bit I've got for the both of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was just very disappointing to wake up and see. Why are people trying to push people to fit into boxes? That always hurts people. If the decision doesn't hurt anyone, then let them do the thing. Exactly. Right? And I think that's... Like, I stand very, very solidly on that hill. Right? It does not affect me, so I don't care. It's called Audigender. I have heard of that. Thank you so much, Savage Scientist. But yeah, I have heard of the Audigender. I've heard of that. But yeah, if it doesn't affect you, shut the fuck up. Leave people alone. Let them live their lives. Right? God, I don't know how many times I have to say that before it'll actually sink through, but apparently on some people it just won't. My biggest saying is, if it makes sense to you, and I live by that. There you go. Such a novel concept. Caption said it like the car brand Audi. Audi gender. What? Okay. Alright, cool. If I'm not mistaken, Soundwave was an Audi in the second Transformers movie, so does that mean I identify as Soundwave? Maybe. I always identified as Soundwave when I was a kid. Now I can multitask. Hey, awesome. Hi, Jules. Welcome to the Takey side. To the Clock app. Brain Connections said it's like an Audi versus Any for belly buttons. I mean, you know what? Whatever works for you. You know, to steal Polar Bear Mama's phrase. I identify as Decepticon Transformer noise. My gender is innie. I don't like people seeing my gender. Ah. Yes. Oh, I don't have that set up on the... Oh, wait, hang on. I might. This is going to be hard on the voice. But I could totally do this. I know I could do this. Is it this one here? I think it's this one here. Okay, this is going to be hard on the throat, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
I don't know if that worked or not. I couldn't hear it. I didn't listen to it because it always throws me off when I hear it. I don't know. Are you okay with your gender? I am. It did. It worked? Did it work? Nice. Siege, I'm going to let you be the judge on that one. Clock app pops out at least these days. My brain won't stop. Huh? Clock app pops out at least on the days my brain won't stop. Huh. Holy crap, it's only been a few days. How is being YouTube paid person going? I don't know. I'm not paid by YouTube. It was spot on for me. That was good. It worked? Fucking A. You know what it was and why I said it was going to be hard on the throat? Because in order to, and here's a nerdy little tidbit that nobody asked for that I'm going to share with you. In order to properly do the Soundwave voice from the 80s, you need to have that vocoder on, right? So on voice mod, it's magic chords. And then when you speak to it, you have to talk like Dr. Claw, right?
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
Right? That's how you have to do it. And then it picks up on the vocoder. That's how Frank Welker used to do it back in the 80s when he was doing Soundwave's voice. Now you know. The nerdy little voice acting tidbit that nobody asked for. Brought to you by ADHD Incorporated. Well, I know what I'm adding to the fucking soundboard now. I are here now. Hi, Gothic. Welcome over. I don't live in someone else's brain, so I'll not try to decide what someone else thinks is right or wrong. Just like I wouldn't want someone to do it with me. I concur. I absolutely concur. Jewel, I am told that, I don't know if you're on an iPhone or not, but Pocket had said that Kick does a pop out on there. How's your day going so far? So far, it's going really well. Thanks for asking. How's your day going so far? Happy Sunday and happy Pappy's Day to anybody who is a Pappy. Something I did not know about Transformers. Fuck. Huh? Look at that. I learned you something new today. Tried to clip that and the clip option is still borked for me. That's fine. I'll clip it. That's a really cool VO tidbit. Nice. Going great, thanks. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I love when people are having a happy Sunday. Especially if it's a nice, chill, relaxing Sunday. Oh, hey, chill vibes going on in the back here. I'm down with that. I like that. Your rights end where another's begin. I like that. If what they're doing doesn't affect the rights of another, then why have a fit over it? Exactly. Happy Pops Day to everyone who identifies. Hell yeah. Happy Father's Day, Uncle Dad. Oh, kiddo. Recovering from the burnout of teaching, no doubt. Is it getting better, not 100%? I don't doubt it, eh? How are you feeling now not being a teacher? I bet that's something to process for a whole lot of change, right? Android, I did try it on the mobile. It does have the option to do it, but the browser said no. Huh. Well, that sucks. Wonder how awkward it is in Luke's house today. I'm confused. Monday for me, and for first OT appointment in a bit under half an hour. It's only been a week. so I'm still getting used to it. Fair enough. Reminder 4, dishes, laundry, food, water, and pets. Do what you need. You are important. Thank you very much, Moon. Star Wars joke. I wasn't sure. Wonder how awkward it is in Luke's house today. No. I wonder how awkward it is in Jango Fett's house.
Teresa.
Considering, you know, he has millions upon millions upon millions of kids. So I bet he gets lots of Father's Day goodies. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't have a head. Oh, well. The fuck? My coffee cup stuck to the thingy. So many clone babies. That's right. All of the clone babies. That's no way to get ahead in life. Aha! They probably take a number. There you go. Learned something new today, right? Jesus Christ, Shoost. I'd love to say what is wrong with you, but I've met you. You are me, anyway. Hi, I'm Uncle Dad. A whole clan with daddy issues, right? An entire fucking clan of nothing but daddy issues. Yeah, we don't have time for that. Chronologically, alphabetically. Facial recognition must have been the most useless security feature during the Clone Wars. Yeah. This would have been where, you know, you tattoo a barcode on the back of the neck or something. Or I guess maybe they just would have scanned the chip. Potentially, even though most of them didn't know the chip was there. Who wants to fit in the normal category? Not us for sure. Hell no. Yeah, Hitman style. See, I'm sure CJ could see that too. I love that. Cross-platform chat. I'm all about it. God, I love it. That thing that you keep forgetting to do. Yeah, that. You should go do that now. Thank you, Jewel. Perfect. Sorry, I had a crick in my neck there. Yeah. Tried to get it to crack all day and it hasn't. Oh well. Wrong, nothing is wrong necessarily. You just being different and you. Yep. How I forgot what it was. Thanks, Katie. Haha. Beautiful. The spicy brains be spicy. Yep. Yep, spicy brains do be spicy. Only just got in from seeing my dad. Ah. I kind of want to say, how was that for you? But I'm kind of afraid to ask. I did text my dad today. In response to Jewel, saying to do. How, I forgot what it was. Oh, okay, I see. In response to Jewel, yeah. Yeah, it's Jewel. I'm sure you remember her from the old Twitch streams. So now I'm just grooving. It's like 80s vibes on this one. I knew it was something like that, but not exactly. No, it's all good. All good, all good. Back in the day. Yep, back in the day. So I am still waiting to hear back from that Nitro stream racing to see if I can incorporate that, because if we can do that, then I am 100% going to do that on YouTube. I'm going to have us do a game stream night over on YouTube where we play the Nitro racing. I think that would be a fucking howl. I think it would be a riot. It's okay, surprisingly, we stayed for dinner. Not so great. The dinner wasn't so great, or the experience wasn't so great? Hachi Mom, hello! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our multi-platform insanity. I'll keep my Father's Day comment to myself, fair enough. Ella says it's too inappropriate. I mean, come on, you've met me. Always tastes beige. That looks like such an adorable game. It really does, right? It really does. So again, I'm waiting to hear back from them so they will allow me to link the two, because they'll allow me to do it with Twitch. They say that it integrates with YouTube, but then I can't get it to fucking integrate. I think it's just YouTube being difficult. But whatever. I'm going to see if I can get... Actually, you know what? Let me add that one to the list. Nitro on YouTube. So I know to touch base with them. But I like beige. It's a fun game. I played it in one of the other streams. Yeah, you were saying that. That's exactly how your face reacted to the comment. Well. Gotta work on these YouTube notifications. Maybe they only work if I'm online when you go live. That I don't know. I can't tell you anything about how Android interacts with it, because I don't own an Android. As far as I know, it should work fine, but I prefer tasteful food. And thanks much for that donate link there. Once again, yeah, hey, if you guys want to, you know, throw a couple of bucks at a guy, awesome, I'm not going to say no. And also, yes, the merch. It is still, the Pride merch is still on sale till the end of the month. 15% off. All you got to do is use the code PRIDE at squirreldad.com. On YouTube, you need to explicitly ask them to announce everything. Yes, you need to. Ready for my YouTuber binge there? Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and smash that bell. That's the one that cringes me out so much. Yeah, it's you have to hit the bell on it, and you'll get the notifications for it. All of the cringe going through my soul whenever I have to say that. But that's okay, I'd better get used to it. Actually, you know what I should do is I should have little pop-ups down here reminding, because why? I tend to forget things. I have this neurodevelopmental condition, and I tend to forget to do things, which is why it's great to have people like Jamie and Shoost and Jay spamming all of the links. So there. Angie here. The party can start for real now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I was just going to suggest that. Yes. Well, you know what? Let me add it to the list. Pop-up reminders. There we go. Lots of people make it their own, put a unique twist on it. I try. I try and put a unique twist on everything I do. Auntie in the house. Hey, DJ in Second Life's 20th birthday party, 6 years in a row. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Do you have a copy of the last album? And play a couple tracks on there, like Lucky. I have it set, but it didn't tell me when I put in my phone online. Are you paid YouTube? Is it premium or whatever? No, no. That's why I can keep watching this and do other stuff. You have a neurodevelopmental condition? Me too! Anyone else? Is there anything new? And all of the new. Oh, you mean for music? Not yet. I haven't actually touched anything music-wise in a couple of weeks, and that's only because I just been getting set up for this for the change here. But you know where to drop it on my head. If you want to grab it, go to my Bandcamp, and you can download all of it for free. Link should be in the thingy. But yeah, if you go to my Bandcamp page, you can download the entire album there. And it'll ask you how much you want to pay. Just put 0. Unless you want to throw a couple of bucks at me, and that's not going to hurt my feelings, but you can put 0. In the thingy, that's right. The thing, you know exactly what I mean. And for those of you on stream, that's right. Exclamation Bandcamp will take you there. I took Ash Ketchum seriously. Misunderstanding Ketchum. Oh. Yeah. Gotta catch them all. That's not what was meant. Hi, Sylvie. How you doing? Pay for you to get... You and Minnie to get Slurpees again. Hey, I'm not going to say no to that. How's your Sunday going, Sylvie? Welcome to our happy little insanity corner. Doing good? I am doing very, very well today. Oh, choo-choo, train coming through. Train coming through. Woo-woo. Remember, if you want to get a car on the train, you know how to do it. Be a patron. Join me at onlysquirrel.com or come and subscribe over on Kick. That's a way to do it. And get yourself a car on the train. Patrons get the gold ones. If you could remix a remix, how many remixes could a remix? I have heard some remixes that got remixed to the point where the remix sounded far better than the original. It was frightening. Excellent, I'm in the right place. Yeah! It's our happy little corner of neurodivergent mayhem over here, where we talk about all of the things, apparently. We're working out bugs, I guess, for the most part, on today's stream, because I'm streaming to 3 platforms. You just saw 2 of them pop above my head there. I'm streaming over on Kick and on YouTube as well right now, so we're working out the bugs. I've only been doing it, this is only my 2nd time doing it, so. We're supposed to see the train on the, are we supposed to see the train on this side? Yes. Yeah, you're supposed to see it right down here. Also, if you can have pop-ups and links to your merch and songs right here, that is a fantastic idea. Well, and hopefully, gotta go back to DJ and stay Raven Squirrels. Hey, thanks, Auntie. I appreciate it. Okay, let me see that again. Pop-ups and links to the merch and the songs here. What is supposed to happen is once we get the bot integrated, you guys will be able to use the exclamation commands to have those pop up. But since you mention it, I can totally add that to the pop-up reminders. Music and merch and all of the things. There we go. And I saw a kitten paws sneak in there. Hey, there you are. I saw you sneak in. I saw your name pop up on the list there. Merry Sunday to you. How goes? What's up? What's happening? What's shaking? Aw. You're just awesome. But yeah, like Shoes just said, the plan with the bot, hence the integration. I'm trying to get it right. But, you know, bots, technology, it's supposed to make your life easier. Yeah, right. Hi there, how are you? I am doing very well today. How are you doing? How's your Sunday? I hope it's a chill one, a relaxing one. And if not, I hope it is not sucky. Damn phone, if I click off chat while I'm watching, I lose the live chat that was there. Wasn't it for tip? Is Mama gonna dabble in the music? I have no idea. Bots are a good endgame, but pop-ups may be a good thing once we see on 3 platforms and no one gets missed. Yeah, Moon, I 100% agree with you. I totally agree. Kiddo has her autism assessment tomorrow. Hey! Well, that's awesome. I'm hoping for the best for you. Fingers and all of the things crossed. Jessie Bell, hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing? What's up? What's this about Mama dabbling in the music? Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, no worries. No worries. I just found out over the weekend here how important the assessment was for me, apparently. Like, as validating and such as it is. Look one message up. Oh, one message up on Kick. Got it. Speaking of remix, with a better PC means I can play with FL Studio. Ha. Ah. Well, Mama, if you want, once you get a little bit more comfortable with it, I can issue you a quote-unquote challenge. Spent my day trying to save baby blue jays Mom tossed out of the nest. Oh my. How did that go for you? I hope that went well. Dumplings done. Hey, nice. Happy assessment. I hope it leads to getting support. Hey, look at that. Kitten paws. I don't know if you just saw it down here from the chat over on YouTube. Do you not see how long you've been live for on YouTube, or am I looking in the wrong spot? How long have I been live on YouTube? Oh, hello. Angie. There's Angie, who's already got a gold car. But Angie, thank you. All the love to you. Let me see here. 96 minutes according to YouTube. It says that I've been live. Seems like you're getting mixed up with the different chats. No, actually I'm not. Shockingly, I'm really not. He made it about 6 hours. I fed him and then he passed. Aww. I think the fall broke some ribs. Aww. Well, that sucks. Are you okay? I know that can be hard to watch. And from Kitten Paws over on TikTok says, thanks for the support, everyone. Again, that is something that I know that you guys on TikTok, you guys can see the chat from the other streams popping up here. Unfortunately, I can't get the TikTok chat to show up on the other platforms because the TikTok Live Studio makes it very difficult. I'll put that as a mild understatement. I just realized if I go to YouTube, there's a light option, unlike Kick. Yeah. Did I hear we're having FL challenges? We very well could. I could put something together for you guys. I had Daddy Bezos pay you on Twitch. I decided to support this platform as well as being a patron. Angie, thank you so much. I may have an idea for that. Write it down because I don't know what you're talking about. I will be. I cried. I don't doubt it. He didn't die alone. He has a worm and safe place from predators. That's a positive, I guess. The TikTok chat. Okay. Cool. Cool. Nerds. Fuck you, Dan. Whatever, Dan. Prick. You gonna be that guy, are you? Alright, fine. Fine. You be that guy.
And in this corner, weighing what a poor bear should weigh, biting a pillow like it owes him fucking money, it's Polar Bear Dad!
I hope everyone's okay. That doesn't sound pleasant to see or experience. Yeah. Well, Jesse said, I will be. I cried, but he didn't die alone. He has a worm-safe place. I have a huge heart for animals, and it can be hard. I get you. I totally get you, right? Like, as much as my personal stance has gone downhill on it, my wife and I, we still foster rescue dogs, right? We have one currently, and his name is Eddie, and he's a derpy fucking, just a derpomatic, that one, right? But he's a little bit younger than Sabine is, so he's a little over a year old, I would think. And he wants to play all the fucking time, right? Just play, non-stop, right? And it is a lot. For me, it's a lot to handle. Because he is constantly, like, tongue hanging out, and running all over the place and, ripping up all of the toys and stuff like that. What kind of dog? Nick, what kind of a dog is Eddie? He's a blue heeler pitty. Yeah, no, not a good mix. Yeah, he's going to have a very, very active home when he gets one. Fostering dogs is hard. I had to give that up when my kids were little. Yeah, Jasa, for the most part, likes it. But, I mean, except when he's, all over the place. I have a healer, I knew it, yeah. Mom, YouTube shows me how long it's been live for. About 100 minutes. I'm on computer, though, not phone. Maybe that's why. Potentially. Oh my god, I want him, but I don't have a yard. Love me all the pitties. Well, that's why we ended up failing on Sabine, right? Sabine reminded me of another pitty that we had fostered beforehand, right? And she just kind of like melted my heart. So all I can picture now is buttered toast. Okay. I'm not saying you're weird, Jamie, but I'm saying you're weird. Not in your end, but we had one self-care break to my knowledge. Oh, what's the question? How much longer am I going? Is that what the question is? because we still have like another hour easy. We have lots of puzzles where a healer keeps them a little more calm. Yeah, actually, Nick started doing a lot more puzzles with him. City to country. Hey, how you doing? Give up on the kick app keeps freezing. That's fair. That's fair, Dragonheart. That sucks, right? But it's still new. Ed, and Eddie. Speed reading failed me. Phone doesn't get as much. Gotcha. Gonna assume people are here on their YouTube names haven't changed them from what I normally knew them on Twitch. For the most part, yes. The NVIDIA name here, that is Moonlight Tree, which is why I keep addressing them as Moon. If you scroll down under the title, it'll show you how long and how many people watching. Yeah. To remind you, my squirrel to be holding a trans flag on the train. Yes, please. The trans flag I have no problem with. It's just, for the most part, I said I was gonna back off on how individualized a lot of them were, just because I wasn't gonna have a whole lot of time. But the flags are actually pretty easy, so I will yeah, I'll permit the terrible wording, but hey, stranger. He said my request was gonna be one of the last. Right. Okay. So I honestly, I probably just forgot, because I mean, we covered that. I have it in his train list. Thank you. Hey Moon, I'm not wearing my glasses. Thought it was Nadia. No, that's why Moon and I actually I made that joke before about how I always read the name as NVIDIA. Body doubling an ADHD page on Facebook, super helpful. Well, that's actually what I do here right now, right? A lot of people use me as a body doubling when I do live streams, which is great. And a lot of people do that in the Discord as well. They like to use the voice chat channels as just a body double. Lots of people do that. Isn't a train list a timetable? Bees flying around my head. You know, like, oh, the bees flying around my head is too much. Yeah, right. It's just like a lot of the... if you had one that I did before, then I will put it in, right? For example, like Ella had a lightsaber fight, right, with my son Charles, kind of thing. If that one was already made, then yeah, I will drop that one in. But if it's I'm making a brand new one, I'm just gonna go like, okay, yeah, no, color and animal and flag, apparently, if you want. I am using her right now. Ooh. Help. Lady Z is using me. I can see 15 people watching. An hour ago, hard to find things on the phone there. I had no idea, because he didn't want shoes on his ass about taking on too much again. There's that as well, right? Because I already have a lot on the go. Working on possibly rebranding and need to decide which name. I've had 3 for about 20 years. I currently have things under this name. And that's fair. Right? That's totally fair. I get that. Biggest Titan little man is going to its first sleepaway camp this summer. Nice. Nice. Is that Lisa or is that Bo? Where else can I watch other than TikTok? I am currently on Kick and I am on YouTube. Both of the links are in the thingy. It's Bo. I kind of figured, because as soon as I saw your name, but you don't have, like, you have a little green circle with an L in it. So I kind of remember that from last time. How's Bo doing on this Sunday? I'm cutting up potatoes for dinner. Spelling fast is tasty and never goes weird. I have no idea what you mean. Also phrasing, yep. Background noises while gaming here. Hey, there you go. Plague Inc. I haven't played that in a while. I was going to change that, but you know, forgetful. That happens. Should be going to bed, but I just wanted quickly to say hi. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good sleep and a good start to your week. So hi and bye. Have a good rest. Have a good start to your week. I hope it goes awesome. Check in with me on the Discord. I'd love to hear from you. Warp Legacy. Holy shit. What is going on, my friend? How are you, brother? I knew that you had a YouTube channel. I've watched some of your videos there. Bought it in a Cure DLC and Switch. Hey, shut up. I hope the sleepaway camp becomes a positive memory. Yes. Good sleep. Remember, I still have ADHD, my friend. Obviously. Of course. Of course. Keeping my foot up. Yes, I heard that you had a boo-boo. Like, I caught a video talking about how you came back from the hospital and it was only like 3 hours away, which is amazing. What the fuck happened? What did you do? Like, did you broke your foot? What's this about Ella? Oh my god, shut the fucking dog up. No one ever remembers me? What are you talking about? I just talked about your train car. This seems better. A Switch is something we want to get. Ah. Okay, bye-bye. Good time zone. And to you as well. The Switch is something we want to get. Oh, like a Nintendo Switch? Gotcha. Jason loves hers. I want to get modded OLED Switch eventually. Nice. Getting up from the picnic table. Wow. On that note, I'm headed out. Big love, everybody, in a happy time zone. And to you as well, Pocket. Sarcasm. It's text, Ella. What the fuck? I'm autistic. Don't expect me to pick up tone out of text. Silly ass woman. My messenger is going nuts, but I can't see what's going on because it'll throw me out. Drive me bonkers. Sounded painful. Yeah, no kidding. Ella deserves a love back. This seems better. Hey! I kicked it really hard the other day. I thought, I can't believe that didn't break. Barely tapped it at the picnic table. Finished the job. Oh my god. That sucks. Kitten paws. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can see it. It's a lot more colorful and a bit bigger over on this side there. So hi. Hello, Kitten Paws. Welcome. By the way, if you don't want to be showing your real name, just go to youtube.com/handle and you can pick yourself your username if you want to go back to a Kitten Paws type of date. Just letting you know. I see the word love bad being tossed around, and yeah, no. I'm going to run for a while, not feeling so hot. Okay, go and feel better. Have yourself a rest. Get yourself your water or snack or whatever you need, or a lay down. What the fuck are the dogs doing now? See, this is what I mean about he's like all over the place and into all of the things. I need a tone tags emoji because I'll automatically assume everybody's serious or mad at me. Yeah, right. That's why I tend to, when I'm in text, I'll tend to use emojis. Like, you know, the smirk emoji means I'm being sarcastic. Change everything on YouTube to Hachimom, just easier time to have the same name everywhere. Yep, exactly. Enjoying a bit of my drunkenness last night. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is my brand account from an old email. Just changed the name of it, partly because I forgot the handle part. Whoops. That happens. That's okay. We forget. We're allowed. Part of that whole neurodevelopmental condition. Speaking of forgetting things, Jewel would like to remind everybody, that thing you keep forgetting to do, yeah, that. Get going and do it. We use exclamation a lot because we're excited, and period just doesn't feel right. I agree with that. Maybe we should start trying to remember tone tags. Try that too. I'm not the greatest at it. I'll call you until you answer because I'm afraid you are mad at me. That works. We have that too. But I don't want to flip laundry. I mean, that's fair. Nope, Jewel, I can't see you. Nice excuse. I wish everyone used tone tags. I am terrible at remembering them. I honestly am. The tism is a pita. Yes. Yes, it is. Just ask Nadia. Anyway, choo-choo, train coming through. Remember, if you want to get a car on the train, all you got to do is be a patron. OnlySquirrel.com will get you there. Or subscribe over on Kick. That'll get you a car. But the patrons have the pretty gold ones right there. Like, you know, like Katie's right there. And Poet's right there. At RSD, yep. Popular opinion is that a period never really feels good. Oh, Siege.
Phrasing?
Reminder, meds, dishes, laundry, food, pets, plants. You are important not because of what you do, because of who you are. Moon, that is amazing. Thank you. It'd be cool if your last name was 13. My squirrel needs to be a trike. Didn't we have that? No, we just had the icon on it. Right. DM that to me, please, so I don't forget. Using LOL like ticker tape. I tend to not actually use that unless I really do chuckle, right? If something I find actually amusing, then I will use that. Otherwise, it doesn't feel right to do it, right? Because so many people just use it as a canned response. Lots of medical shit. No spare cat. Yeah. Get back to sporting one day. Hachi, take care of you first. Don't worry about it. Did my name change work? Yes, it did. It says, Anana Kitten Paws. Sure did. Don't make me go find you, but once it's done. I don't want to flip laundry. Poor Jesse. I see it as Kitten Paws now. Yep. Yep, you are a Kitten Paws. Congratulations, your identity has been transferred. Thank you for the Bandcamp link. Remember, if you want to get any of my music downloaded for free, just go over to Bandcamp. You will get it there. If you want to throw a couple bucks at it, great. But if you don't, just put 0 in there and download it for yourself. I had to refresh the page for my name to change for itself. Fair enough. And thanks, Dan, for the donate. Remember, guys, Zen gals and non-binary pals, if you want to help a brother out, that won't hurt my feelings. Speaking of squirrel, me and the wife and daughter went for a picnic in the woods, ended up feeding 6 squirrels with seeds and nuts. They stayed for 45 minutes. It was an experience. That sounds like actually a lot of fun. Fine, I'll do it. I use LOL as yes. I get that you are inferring humor, even though I'm not a laugher per se. I just listen on Spotify, so I can get that. That works too. Tell Jewel to go feel better. All my clothes. Horses are still full from the other day because pouring rain and bloody cold here. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure Jewel can read that right there. Good job, proud of you, Jesse. Nice. This one time at Bandcamp we sports. Fuck. We'll get that bot to work yet. It'll work yet. You guys are amazing. Big love to all the mods, by the way. You guys are stellar. All the love to you. Thank you so much for all you do. I don't know how to respond to individuals, but it was awesome. I can't find where to sub on Kick. Is it a mobile issue or as far as I know, yes, it is a mobile issue. To my knowledge. Their mobile app is kind of garbage. But again, it's still relatively new. I mean, for Christ's sake, they had the world's biggest streamer jump over from Twitch over to Kick a couple days ago, and he broke the entire fucking platform. Like, they had to shut it down and do maintenance for like 8 hours or something. It was ridiculous. Thanks so much for helping with the name change thing. You're very welcome. Yeah, it was something that Cajun and I were talking about. Just like to remind people that you know, because it's a Google thing, it will use your actual name. But ever since they put in that username thing, I think that is incredibly helpful. Rebecca, hello, how are ya? Merry Sunday, and hi! Did you eat yet? Why not? I did eat. I told you I had strawberry mini wheats. You might be able to work a website on your phone, and if you go under options in the browser and check use desktop page, potentially. I'm good. Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's been a very good one so far. Hey, little hearts and flowers. I dig it. Yeah, my little one got me a pocket hug, which I'm very, very proud of. And also popcorn seasoning. But the pocket hug is what did it for me. Hydrate. I will hydrate. We're working on the whole channel points thing. We're going to get that integrated. It should work cross-platform. That was for everyone, not just you. I'm aware. And just putting the @ before the name allows you to tag them. But no, you can't reply to individual messages. See, yeah, like Shoes just did there. Sorry. Anyway. Still got that stuck in my head from last night. Fucking loser. God. I laughed and laughed and laughed. I showed that to my wife today. Yeah, she had a good laugh over that too. Will this work? That should work. For tagging an individual. Yeah, it should. Could I ask some advice about dealing with neurodivergent toddlers? You could. I don't know how good my advice would be for toddlers, but by all means. Toddlers are an entity all their own. But I mean, I've also got a handful of parents on the other platforms here, so, you know, we can give you a little bit of our experience and our perspective, so fire away. What kind of a question you got? Don't lights up orange for the person tag yet. It took us ages to figure that out. Ooh, I can help. Hey, look at that. Already got some offering. Toddlers are already toddlers, but when you put neurodivergent sprinkles on them, a whole different snack. It is true. I'm open to anything anyone says. Okay, so what, do you have like a specific question, per se? Joanne, I've said full name. Yeah, to my knowledge, and I could be wrong, yeah, requires patience, yes. If you do the @ and start typing their name, I think it might come up. But again, I don't remember per se. Toddlers already act like they have ADHD, but then if they have ADHD, yeah. But yeah, patience, 100%, right? A neurodivergent child, don't expect to keep your sanity. Here's one. Both of my kids show signs of autism. They both love very hard and aggressively sometimes, but they, which thank you TikTok for having a limit on text. Left off the squared. ADHD squared. Gotcha. Clicked on the thing on Twitch so you can start typing names. Came up. We'll kick again after stream. Fair enough. Apparently can't use superscript 2s on Kick. I don't know. Off for a shower and bed. Good night all. Alright, D-Frag. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest and a good start to your week, my friend. And Siege has got a duck. All good. Appreciate that. Love having you hang. That, sorry.
Phrasing?
Anyway, you know what I meant. But there's nothing before the bet. Very hard when they were dealing with CPTSD, GAD, BPD on top, also possibly being autistic. Are you talking, are those all of their diagnoses, or are those yours? Because for a toddler, that is a shit ton. And there are a lot of cases where under the age of 6, those are yours. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say under the age of 6, they're very hesitant to try and diagnose with anything. Does this mean you are done with Twitch? Yes. Okay, so for, unfortunately, like from my experience, the best thing that I can tell you is patience, and it sucks because it's essentially a non-answer. Mine is wound tighter than a clock. ADHD running hot tonight. But also having an educated, knowledgeable, or somebody who is learning about it, partner, and somebody who has a lot of patience as well. Sometimes I have meltdowns too, but it's never been taught or shown what patience actually looks like. Okay, so when, in your case, from your experience, when they get all wound up and start, love very hard and aggressively, I'm not really certain what you mean by that. Patience to me is not putting hands on them. That's okay. Yeah, that's one. Okay, or having the ability to step back and take a breath, right? Do you have somebody else that is in the relationship, partner, parent, etc.? That's what I was taught. You were taught not putting hands on them as patience. Okay, that's one step in the right direction. I'm gonna look. Have you a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. At least sorry, just catching up on what you guys were saying there. YouTube chat. I guess I should unsub and find the right way to pay on this platform instead. That's why I say do it on Kick. Things I don't have to pay for. YouTube TV or YouTube Premium. Nice. Why not both? Some stuff is development. Okay, some stuff is developmentally appropriate. It's only when it continues after the age that it is a concern. My advice is to see if any playgroups in your area also have developmental services. Okay, that's one. Toddlers are hard work, full stop. Yes, it is true. To deal with a toddler, understand that they also could have the same reactions to things that you do. If they're having a tantrum and you get overstimmed, if you don't have someone to tag in, then find a safe space for them and step away for a few to catch your breath and then come back after a few minutes. That's that is something. If you do, I would get yelled at as a kid, and literally for being a kid, as would I. It's okay to walk away. Yes. If you need to breathe, they will be okay. Yes. Right. It is totally okay to walk away from it. Right. And, collect yourself, especially as an ADHDer, right? You are going to be prone to those meltdowns in that situation. It is okay to walk away. Now, if you have somebody to tag in during that is incredibly helpful too, right? But, just make sure that they are in a place where they are safe, and then just back out for a few, kind of thing. Realizing that they are not adults, they are new to their bodies and the world, and their emotions and their selves. Which platform is a person asking? It's on TikTok. Finally caught your live. Hey! A very grown woman with ADHD, and you helped me so much. Hey, well, you know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. Sometimes the environment they're in is overstimming for them, and they move rooms. Yeah, moving rooms could help. Sun's rising here and share a picture. If you love to see the beautiful colors, yes, please DM that to me. I heard recently that YouTube is or did change the requirements here, and that masking is a lot easier, and that making it is a lot easier. Yes, yeah, and that's why I'm, and Angela, that's why I'm on 3 platforms right now. Okay, gotta jump. All right, choose. But yeah, I'm on 3 platforms right now. I'm streaming on Kick, on TikTok, and on YouTube. 500 monetized, 1,000 to get paid. Something like that, yeah. It's going to be easier anyway. But yeah, that's why I say just right now, the big one is going to be kick for the moment. Limit the amount of stuff that they have accessible to them at any one time, because choices are hard. Yes, they are. Yes, they totally are. If they're in a safe space, walking away is definitely a smart thing to do. You don't need to deal with everything with them instantly. That's okay. YouTube is using my name, not my handle for some reason, though. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I gotcha. Hey, I'm here. Okay, so it is Rebecca that was asking the question. So Laura, who just popped over, that's Polar Bear Mom from the other platforms. So she wants to throw a little bit of info or some of her perspective at you. Jesse, what do we got? It's perfectly acceptable to make sure littles are safe and go breathe. Drink something cold. Yep. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate your advice and perspectives. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, we're happy to help. Totally happy to help. Channel name overrides handles. Are you sure? Also, self-break time, sir. Yes, it is. Yeah, Shoost, I did remember that. I just wanted to... I didn't want to dive out in the middle of the conversation here. How long should I give myself to breathe on average? Because sometimes it takes me a long time. In my opinion, give yourself long enough that you feel that you are comfortable to go back and you are not going to flip your own shit in the process, right? Now that could be like, don't leave it too long. You don't want to go leaving little ones by themselves for too long. But if you have to take 5 minutes, right, in order to at least pull yourself down, pull yourself back from the edge, so to speak. Just doing my job before I told it not to do my job. Depends on the need they are having. That as well, too. As a toddler, they can't properly tell you what they need, right? So maybe they're just hungry. Maybe they're uncomfortable, right? Maybe they need to be changed, right? I'm not a bad mom for needing family to take care of them full time, because I'm not, right? No, nobody insinuated that. Remember, Rebecca, as a neurodivergent person, you are playing life on the hard mode setting. And there are some of us that need a lot more assistance with things than others. And that's okay. That doesn't make you a bad mom. That doesn't make you a bad person. That just means that you need a little more help than some others do. And that's okay. As long as kiddo's in a safe place where you can regulate it. But also very important for kiddo to see you regulate your emotions. Yes, that is the thing as well. That is something actually that we took a long time. That's not the right phrase. It's something that we worked on with Jasa for a long time, right? Is seeing that, and I mean, I'm not fantastic at it. My wife is a lot better than I am, right? But Jasa seeing that my wife can, lose her proverbial shit and then, come back from that, regulate herself. That's an important learning step for Jasa as well. Got a new therapist, help with diagnosed ADHD. Your assessment for me is autism now. Welcome to the club. See them on full time and some weekends. Currently in therapy 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. Went from being there full time. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's fine. You are getting that help that you need and the assistance you need. Do I get to mourn my childhood again? I mean, maybe. I kind of am. Honestly. That took forever. Eventually making the handle. You're talking about the handle there. I found teaching my little some sign language for things is the best way when they couldn't verbally tell me. That's an idea. Depends on what's happening with them. If they're safe, it's okay to take 5 minutes with the toddler. I would check, change the nappy, offer food, offer drink, then step away. Tiamara, hello. Living life on hard mode. Yeah, it is a total mood. But it's true. Loops or headphones to lower sound can be... Yeah, loops can help. Or headphones for them. Well, for the child, I would not recommend loops. Because, you know, they don't recommend them for anybody under 12, honestly. But if you have headphones for them, that can help. Jay is also stepping away. All right, go and do your daddy day stuff. Hello, child.
Hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Turn it down noise so I can think. Fair enough. Once my kids were able to understand some reasoning, I would explain. Mommy got really upset for a minute, so I stepped away now so I could calm down. I'm a bit better now, so let's talk. Fair enough. You are a good mother since you are asking for help. No bad person worries that they are bad. Legit. 100% legit. Let's catch up here on the Tiki Talk. And go over the reassurance. I hate that it's something I need to function. There are a lot of us that can relate to that. Hi, child. I'm for sure things would be very different had I been diagnosed as a kid, right? On high stim days, I wear my headphones so I don't get overstimulated. So do I, right? I know for the parents still be close, but not stimulated by the noise. Yeah. Hello, offspring. But yeah, that totally is that's totally a thing that I take advantage of too, right? Like I wear these more than I don't, but a lot of that is because of the damn dog, honestly. Are you talking the headphones? Because auditory, for me personally, and I'm sure for Mama there, the headphones help with auditory, 100%, right? Like if the dogs start yelping and fighting and shit like that. We had picture flashcards for things. That's a cool idea. That's a very cool idea. But yeah, like, you know, in case the dogs start fucking getting all wound up. I bought earplugs for upcoming concert. They could help too. I have one earbud in. Too bad something running 99% of the time. It's not my ADHD. I get free up storage space. What the fuck? Oh. Everything is louder on those days, which is ironic because I'm deaf. Yeah, so noise canceling headphones. I have auditory processing disorder. I have lips that don't want to work. So headphones help. Yes, they do. Hey, it's the moose. The mad moose cometh. Hello, moose.
Hey, fuck you!
My lips don't work sometimes too. Yeah, me too. Lips trying to catch up with brain. That's a problem that I have in a lot of cases. Possibly having their ears checked. Not apparent, but my brother had since birth a slight misformed ear canal thingy that meant that if air pressure was slightly off, he'd be in significant pain. Took us a bit, yeah. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. Thanks, Moose! Quite a few parents either use kids' sign language or basic flashcards. That is a great idea. That's a really good idea. When, where, how hard? Ah. I see what you did there. You're replying to this.
Hey, fuck you!
We use sign. I have blackout curtains. Those are good. It's Daddy's Day. Yes, today is Father's Day here. I know that you guys have a different day for those. And, as Shoestad reminded me, it is time for our self-care break once again. So if you're new here, once an hour, we take a few minutes. We have a self-care break because us neurodivergents are terrible at remembering to do so. So we're going to take a couple of minutes. I want you to have a stretch, get yourself some water, get a snack, do what you need to do, go to the bathroom if you have to, all right? But it is time for that self-care break.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
So let's take a moment, go get yourself some water, get a snack, go to the bathroom, all right? We'll be back in just a moment.
love we found. So give me your hand, take it to the blind. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh yeah, no more tears. Oh yeah, no more tears. Take that chance, we'll be fine. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh yeah, no more tears. Oh yeah.
These nuts.
Oh, you are a dirty squirrel.
Until you turned me around. Used to think I was nothing, but look at this love we found. So give me your hand, take it to the blind. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh yeah, no more tears. Oh yeah, no more tears. Take that chance, we'll be fine. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh yeah, no more tears. Oh yeah.
Did the air conditioner give you COVID?
Did you eat some gummy bears and couldn't stop shitting for 3 days?
Did you attend a funeral and get locked in the casket when getting a last-minute cuddle with Aunt Gertrude? I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Mooster. And we're here to fight for you. Automotive accidents,
Medical malpractice.
workplace injury.
Robbed a weed shop.
Call Schuster and Mooster at 1-800-MOBSTER.
Hey, I'm talking here.
Go home, Vinny.
Schuster and Mooster.
Attorneys at law.
We're high as fuck.
Who drank my sunscreen?
By hiring Schuster and Mooster LLC, you acknowledge that no one should act or refrain from acting based solely upon the legal advice provided by Schuster and Mooster LLC, without first seeking much better qualified legal and/or professional advice.
This is a real law office, I swear. We attended the bar exam. I have my drink right here.
Thank you from Schuster and Mooster LLC. Today's stream has been brought to you by Schuster and Mooster. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me again. I hope so too. Remember too, with the squirrel train now making its return. Boom. Hey, that's a fun little name. Squirrel Train making its return. Remember, if you want to get a car on the train, all you got to do is be a patron, onlysquirrel.com, or subscribe over on Kick. That will get you a car on the Squirrel Train, as well as my undying appreciation. Time for me to leave. All right, Moon, take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Who drank my sunscreen? It's fucking nuts that Twitch decided those type of joke commercials weren't okay. Yeah, that is fucked up. That is like all kinds of fucked up. Like, hugely fucked up. Right? My own commercials that I created for a joke, for a podcast. And they decide, no, those are potentially wrong. I suppose I'll just cancel my Twitch sub then. Yes, you should. Because, Well, because Kick actually is cheaper. Actually, it's cheaper on all fronts. Just think of the ones you can make now, right? Oh, I still have a handful of ideas and notes and stuff. Sorry, but it tastes so good. Oh, the sunscreen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't drink the sunscreen. But yeah, being over on Kick actually so far is I'm really enjoying it, honestly. I think maybe it's just that it's something new, and like the ADHD side of me has kind of gripped onto that, right? That it is a new experience, so it's completely novel, right? I was worried about how much, how the change was going to affect me, how much I was going to fight that. But, I mean, Twitch made it easy for me, not going to lie. I can't get Kicked to do anything from a phone. So to prevent throwing a phone, I'm ignoring it. And that's fine, Hutchie. That is totally fine. You know, if you can't get it working over there, or you don't want to, that's perfectly okay. That's why we're on YouTube as well. And TikTok, right? Now we just need to get the bot incorporated onto YouTube properly. And hey, everything will be super cool. Eventually, in time. So working them bugs out. And it's Fabio De Musi. And how do you say that? How do you pronounce that? Fabio De Musi. That's how. It's very simple. But yeah, as for commercials, yeah, believe me, I've got a handful that I wanna get done. It's just, once again, it's not super high on my priority list, because, yeah, Shoost and I went over my list last night, and, yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Which reminds me. Hey. There we go. Perfect. Day at a time. I know. More commercials. Much fun. Yeah. I got ideas for an emotional support pillow, which is amazing. That's fantastic. Brought to you by Squirrel Co. Oh, boy. No, I definitely am enjoying the fact that it's, you know, kind of a nice little mellow-ish day. Item 57543 on the to-do list. Satisfied 2 of the 4 letters for nice. Yes. Yes. Not so much challenge. Not so much emergency. But definitely new and novel. And definitely interesting. Right? It definitely checked those 2 boxes. For sure. Boxes.
Phrasing.
But yeah, also it's going to be a little bit more financially benefit. Check out this Kick thing. Yeah, you should. Hello, Bean. Nice to see you for the moment that I'm only going to see you. Hopefully you don't need any boxes.
It's a nice box!
Have you seen our new polar bear shaped support pillow from Squirrel Co? No? Too funny. It's because you have to do it at, you have to do it at the beginning. Can someone send me some warmth? I'm going to top off at 11 degrees today. It's 2. Ugh, that's gross. Currently here, it is 9. So I feel ya. And it's very, I mean, your dog loves boxes. There's a peanut butter joke to be made there. Sabine, what are you doing? Oh yeah, gonna go fight. Yeah. Not in here, you're not, fuckers. I completely lost what I was saying, but that's okay. Oh, I was talking about the weather. Yeah, it's like overcast and gloomy and has been pissing rain for the last like 3 days, which on one hand is fantastic for the fires. Hopefully it'll put most of them out. But yeah, here in my area, it's just been fucking pissing rain. Like we had a wicked thunderstorm overnight. The lightning flashed so fucking bright that it actually woke me up. And thundering here explains why my left side's been aching. Yeah, my right side. But the flash was so bright that it actually woke me up because I kind of see out the window at the time. So I'm kind of like, what the hell was that? And then like thunder that just shook the entire house. And that was at exactly 5:22 this morning because I checked my clock. But it's winter, so yeah, expect to be here. Yeah. 33 feels like 36 with 45% humidity. Jesus. Pick limited character library can drive me nuts. I can't use the degree symbol either. Really? Hang on, let me check that. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, no, I totally didn't let that go through. Huh. No, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Dan probably did that on the phone. It probably limits it on the keyboard or some shit. I don't know. Or doesn't allow the alt codes to go through. Most people here just use star in place of the proper symbol for a degree. That works too. Yeah. 9 star. See. There, see. Hey. It's the extreme thunderclap that wake me up. Yeah. Well, and I was surprised it was the lightning that did it. Because, like, I was laying there in a fucking dead sleep, and all of a sudden, just, like, everything is white. And I'm just like, what the shit was that? And then the whole house rocks. Hey! Mad Moose! The Moose! Well, looks like I get to pop your car back on. My flavor of autism hates that I'll adapt. I always do. Yeah, I find that tends to be... That's what she said. I find that tends to be situational. It depends on what the circumstance is as to how much I'm going to adapt. Serious thunderstorms are cool. My wife loves them. My daughter, not so much. The dogs, not so much. Don't follow me. Not yet. One time at band camp, we had a bad thunder. I found PBD climbed into his lap. He was in VC, and then I went, okay, I go to bed now. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. Yeah, too late, Moose. Ha ha ha. Oh no, we'll get you set. We'll get you set up. Love lightning, natural science at work. Yes. Fucking 100%. I used to love tornado weather. Postal app went off. I got a Chris Queen Bee parcel arriving. Really? Hey, train! I lost my cool sub badge. I know. Everybody starts at the bottom again. I know. I'm sorry. However, there is one that I am going to give you right now. There is one that you are getting right now. Kabam. It's okay, I like ball. I don't know if I'm already awake. What the fuck? Apparently I didn't have that muted. Anyway. What happened? Oh, hell yeah. Yes. you get that badge because that's an option over here. And I'm reserving that for very specific people. That's right, Mad Moose gets the OG badge. Because Mad Moose has been a part of the community for like 3 years just about. This October-ish, it'll be like 3 years. That is a cool badge. Oh yeah, I'm all about that badge. Note to self, take a photo off from YouTube because I can't be staring at my face every time I comment. I mean, that's entirely up to you. But yeah, Mad Moose definitely has that. There's a couple other people that have that badge that I was very happy to see that it was a thing. So let me see. For the OG badges, we have got Mad Moose, we have got Diane, we've got Nani Mouse, we've got Brookie, the Empress of Plants, and we have Lady Z-Mom all have the OG badge. Jesus Christ, that always throws me off. Here, hang on. I'm going to mute the site. That'll help me. I wish I was a cool name. No, my laptop isn't turning on. I can't sub until the app works itself off. Oh, no, the laptop's not turning on? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Shay. That's a bullshit. Road Toads, that's another one who's going to get it, too. That's right. Actually, I had completely forgotten. No, actually, I didn't. I thought about it last night, and I just didn't get around to doing it. That's right, Road Toads. Oops. It would help if I could, you know, spell his fucking name right. Bam! There we go. Toads absolutely has to have that badge. OG, baby. Sorry, I'm just grooving now. Funky ass beats. Did I just try and make a remix in my mind? Sorry. Fucking brain. This is an interesting platform. Yeah, it's Twitch, but green. Honestly. That's really it. I can't take credit for that. Dan said he's just eating. Well, thanks, Dan, for the reminder. Earbuds are done. Get a bounce. Love y'all. All right, Alabella, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. Always, of course. Don't be silly. Another OG, if I ever see her name pop up on Kick, Alabella is going to get the OG badge as well. How many remixes could a remix if a remix could remix remixes? I thought we had covered that already. I was sad that I lost my Twitch points. You did not lose all of your Twitch points. What is going to happen, Hachimom? I want you to DM Shoost on the Discord, and I want you to tell him how many points you had. And we are going to transfer that over to the new bot, which is going to be running the point system, right? And it is going to work on, when we have it set up, it's going to work on both platforms, right? The way they have it set up is very interesting. It's very unique, but I got to figure out how to find out how many nuts I had. Go back over to Twitch and go to my channel. You should be able to see there. I'm going to see how many points I had too. Yeah, I had about 73k, I think. Yeah, just DM to Shoost, and he will put them in, right? He will put them in our little notepad. I couldn't see mine. If you go over there and under the chat, I had 5 left. If you click on the little acorn thingy down there, it should show you. I think. But yeah, if you guys have a whole bunch, please tell me, or tell Shoost how many you had, and we're going to incorporate it into the new bot. Or if you were saving up for something specific, like VIP or Streamloots cards or whatever, because the Streamloots cards work fine over here on both platforms. It doesn't show me on my app. Okay. We'll do when stream is finished. All right, cool. Yeah. I don't think it's showing because you weren't live. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, don't know how that would work. But anyway, if you were saving up for something in particular like those Streamloots cards, which again, they work perfectly fine over here, then what I would do is I would just give them to you if they were close enough, right? So we just need to know how many you had, but we're gonna move them all over, right? So nobody loses out on anything. Dragged out tablet check. I have 3.5k, but that's nothing really. Well, tell Schust, we'll transfer it over. No biggie, right? Doesn't hurt my feelings. Because the way that they accumulate, and I think it's adjustable. I think it is, so long as you are interacting. I think it's, you get 5 points every 5 minutes or something like that. I don't know. 73, 122. Okay, make sure Schust knows. Work this time. Going to the chat. Doesn't show up on my app. Work this time going to the chat. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Schust, I want my 5 points. If you really want them, we'll put them in. But yeah, like I said, it's a very interesting system. Because the way that you redeem things is you do like a, don't quote me on this, but it's like exclamation store or something like that. And then you get to buy items out of this store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in things like the PAPPY Talk, like the Streamloots cards, like whatever else, right? So yeah, it's very interesting. I have to sit down again and fuck around with it some more, which, you know, I'm gonna do. Work up the spoons, start a kick account. Take your time, Papa. Take your time. You and I still need to, and so do Geeky Girl and I. Yes, PAPPY Tacos will be in there as well. But yeah, you and I, we need to talk music stuff. So let me see here. The channel points, another thing to add to my list, just so I don't forget, or so it doesn't get lost in the giant fucking list of things to do. Music. Hi, Sabine. You trying to get comfy? I know it's probably going to be difficult because you moved your fucking pillow right underneath me. Here, go over there. Lay down. Lay down. You're fine. That's a good girl. That's my girl. Okay, Eddie, piss off. That works. Piss off. It's a new command for go away. Just piss off. I'm here for it. Too funny. Oh, hey Moose. So, I was having a bitch of a time. Tried to render the train out last night. My copy of After Effects. Dear cat. My copy of After Effects was being a real bitch. So I ended up installing on the laptop After Effects and rendering out the fucking train on the laptop. And I'm like, hey, this is a great idea. I just need to add a couple more add-ons to it and it'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, that made my life a whole lot easier last night. And Chris...
Dear cat, shut your fucking head.
Now you know. Yes, Queen! Happy Pride Month. Won't tell me the points because you're not live on Twitch, or is there some way to see it? Any others who did it care to share? Because Hutchie Mum is trying to figure that out. Trying to figure out how many points she had over on Twitch. Unfortunately, it doesn't show me. Go to Twitch, open the chat. I got logged out of Kick and I can't log back in. Oh. Well, their platform is still new, so I don't know what to tell you there. Okay, but there you go. According to Angie, go to Twitch, open the chat. Had nearly enough for VIP. Yeah, if you choose the chat option, it should display, like it should show you down at the bottom when you go to use them, I think. I got banned already? I strongly doubt that. But is that what you were going for? Were you going for a VIP over there? Because if that's the case, I don't know what happened. It probably crashed on you. Sadly, that happens right now. And I don't know, it's because their app is not fantastic. Yep, go to chat and then click on the last video. It opens and you can see. Okay, cool. There we go. Thanks, Chris. I have 578. Oh boy. Well, if you really want them, let Shoes know. Went to Twitch, check my points. Shared my 32-month sub anniversary at the same time. Oh my god, really? Whoops. Shitty. I was right. I was at 18.8k. Did you tell Shoes? Make sure you let him know. Whoops, I have 6. Close enough, right? But if you really want those 6, must need to do that. Not on the app. We'll check. Okay. Yeah, just, you know, if you want them, make sure you pass that info along. We'll get it set up into the new bot here once we get it working properly. But yeah, that new bot's going to be fun. Hey, Streamloads cards. Yes, see? They work. They work just fine. Mostly because they're just integrated with my account. And my account has an overlay. So, yeah. Though, I may go back in and have to log in with YouTube. Chaos needs an OG and so does Zap. Yep. I agree. But I don't think Chaos has an account over on this side. Only because of the way that the chat works and because Chaos typically watches at work. And Zab, well, I mean, Zab's on Zero doing Zab things. So we will we'll talk about that when the time comes, right? But yeah, those are definitely two that are going to be taking the OG. For sure. I got some cards, I think. I'm pretty sure. I saw it in screen clipped it. Uh-oh. Oh, you saw the 32-month thing? Oh, no. This song just makes me happy. All right. We're going to start to wind down here a little bit. Give it about 15 more minutes, just so you guys know. What a wonderful, wonderful Sunday it has been. Weather aside, because the weather is kind of shit. But I mean, I'll get over it. And I think, I'm pretty sure that the bus isn't here anymore. Mobile app is shit until it's fixed. Chaos said they were sick to YouTube. Oh, that's fine. Got to start supper soon. I put it in Discord. Okay, cool. Chaos, I do have an account. I just haven't used it before now. Oh, well. Well, please allow me to grace you. Kabam. With the OG badge that you so rightly deserve. Ooh, train coming. Woo woo. Remember, if you want to get a train on, or a car on the train, not a train on the car, that'd be awkward. That's right. Yeah, Chaos. Fucking Chaos's car. Where are we? Right there, throwing books and sandwiches. But yeah, if you want to get a car on the train, welcome to the kick side of things. That's right. You want to get a car on the train, you know how to do it. Be a patron, onlysquirrel.com, or get your ass subbed over here on Kick, and that will get you on the train. And then we can party like the Rave Squirrels, like it's 2019 or some 2009. I don't know. If your train hits a car in most games, the car goes booms. Yeah, and in real life. Enjoy the rest of your streaming. Hey, we will talk to you soon, Moosey. Hey, this weekend. Hey, this weekend. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Got a jet. Thanks for the hangs. Thank you, Bambina, for being here. Appreciate the hell out of you, as always. And thanks, Dan, for popping that one up. that donate there. Hey, it's not going to hurt my feelings. If you can, great. If you can't, I still love you. But yeah, next weekend, myself and Shoost and Moose and Rachel are going to the GameCon in Calgary, and I cannot wait. It's going to be a fucking riot. Me and Shoost hobbling around with our canes is going to be a good fun time. Actually, Jason asked me if she could come too. And I'm like, I'm sorry, honey, I don't have any tickets for it. I tried to win some, but I didn't. So, nerds. Yeah, whatever. Carry on being jealous over there, Dan. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I want to go. Yeah, you're on kick, so it's already green, but your envy is kind of showing. That's all I got to say to you. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha. And I wonder. Hey! Yes. Sorry, just had to check. Where was I? Dashboard, that's the one I want. I want to go to the aquarium and space exhibits. I want pics then. I'm sure we will be taking a lot of pics. So, there is that. Alright, you know what? We're gonna pop out of here right now is what we're gonna do. Because I have I think I can. Can I know? No? No. Hang on. Trying here. No, it won't let me. People. Blah, 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 blah. Sad face. Oh, well. I'll figure it out yet. Alright, we bought a couple more minutes. Because apparently I can't raid yet over here. Or at least the command doesn't work. It said there's no command for it, so I'm like, well, that fucking sucks. Because Scoots is on right now, and I would love to go and raid. But apparently they don't have that feature set up just yet. Oh well, soon enough, I have no doubt. I want to visit the planetarium again. One of my fondest memories from childhood was doing that in the high school. Going to run. Have a great time, everyone. And thank you for being here. Dan, you're amazing. Love it, baby, love it. Sorry, just checking my little noties. There we go. Cool. Actually, yeah, we are going to cut out of here because I'm going to go help and see what's going on for dinner because I started getting hungry. And it being Father's Day, I wouldn't mind actually having something grandiose, even though I can't afford it. Story of my existence. Anyway, fuck, whatever. Whatever. I love all you guys. We're going to get out of here. For those of you that are doing Father's Day celebrations, I hope you have an amazing Pappy's Day. Chris just got live, but Chris has just gone live, but probably in holding pattern. Gone live where, though? On Twitch? Because unfortunately, I can't raid cross-platform. Would be fun, though. But anyway, those of you celebrating Father's Day, I hope you guys have an amazing one. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I will see you back here on Wednesday. We will be here on Wednesday on Kick and YouTube and TikTok. So make sure you come and join me on any of these platforms, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Take care of yourself in the meantime. Drink your water. Take your meds. Be kind to yourself. And I will see you guys in the Discord. Until then, thank you all for being here. Whatever platform you're watching on. All my love to you. We'll talk soon. Ciao for now. Oop.